Chaos cheese. Mmm, cheesy. What's up, guys? I'm back with Mount & Blade here, and guess what? I fixed the frame rate problem, so we should be running at a pretty good frame rate. Let me turn down the volume a little bit here so you guys can hear me rather than the music in the background. But anyways, so yeah, the frame rate's a whole lot better than it was last time we left off, and I'm excited about that. We left off pretty early in the game. We're level 2 right now. I realized I wasn't like explaining the game very well, so if you guys are new to the game, like you guys were just lost. So I'll be doing a little bit a better job of that this gameplay video. Right now, mainly we're going around to different villages looking for troops because that's really important in the early game, is building up your army. You do have to pay them, and see, our weekly cost down here is 44 dinars, and that is how much we have to pay our troops per week. And so you don't want to get too big of an army or too experienced army because it costs a ton of money at the beginning of the game. Later on, obviously, that's okay because you'll have more money, you'll have more of a sustainable income, and you know, just raiding and being in battle a lot more, you'll have the resources you need to pay a larger army. But if you don't have a large army right off the bat, you're gonna get attacked by all the bandits. You're basically gonna spend the entire first part of your life, I guess, in Mount & Blade running around imprisoned by bandits. So that's something we definitely don't want. So we're gonna go ahead and get a decently large army here. A few of the other things I normally want to do right off is, one, obviously gain as much experience as I can, getting different quests, getting money and stuff. Holy cow, there's a huge band of the Serenade Sultanate running around there. But anyways, so I would join the tournament, but I'm not high enough level to do much. So I like going to the marketplace and just looking for different weapons and stuff right off the bat. I don't have enough money to do much right now, so we're probably gonna, you know, move off of that for a little while. I'm actually gonna get this. How much? I like to check the weapon reach as well because I am on a horse, and weapon reach is super important when you're on a horse. So I'm gonna keep that in my inventory for now. I'm actually probably should sell this stuff, so I'll go ahead and do that. We'll get a little bit more money here, be able to pay our troops for a little while. Also, okay, your food will increase party morale. Party morale is really important. If they get too angry at you, they'll start deserting, and that's just not cool. So you want to keep them well fed, keep them paid, especially. That's super important. I do want to look for a helmet right now. Probably shouldn't have sold mine. Anyways, actually, we'll just go loot more bandits and see what kind of items we can get from them. Normally they drop decent early game items, and you know what, that's where we're at right now. So yeah, that's the basic early game of Mount & Blade. Again, it's grindy. It's extremely grindy, actually, the beginning of Mount & Blade. But you know, it's really fun gameplay. The whole battle system works really well. Although you do have to search a little while before you can like find people to fight. But actually, I'm gonna try to get hired by the Serenade Sultanate as a mercenary right off the bat, which some people agree with, some people don't agree with that. I'm gonna talk to one of his lieges, not his lieges, his men here. I forget what the Sultan's name is. Oh, there you go. So I have a declaration of he likes me, basically. That's what we're gonna do here. If you scroll over him here, you can see their stats, like how much they like you. Our relations is at 0 right now. Basically, he barely knows me. Durkwaba. Okay, so basically, we're gonna go collect taxes from Durkwaba, and that's a great opportunity because it's tons of money right off the bat. We may have to fight the people from Durkwaba, and that's alright. You know what? We have enough men. There it is. Okay, it's actually a city, so it'll be fine. The people will like us a little bit less. We'll probably have to raise their liking of us. We can do that pretty easily, whether we buy, you know, wine for everyone or do a quest for the guild or something in there. I'll show you what all that means now. But basically, you can get quests from the lords. Most of the lords will give you quests. It's pretty good about that. They'll, you know, show you or give you early game quests. Although there's no like leveling system with those quests, so some of the quests are super hard early game. That bandit's too fast. So like you won't be able to do them, and so don't just accept all the quests. It's better to know like you can do them for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and collect taxes. Okay, we'll wait until this text goes away here. There we go. And this is an option that won't normally be there. Collect taxes due for Emir. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce his last name. So it's gonna take 3 days, which is a while, but that's okay because I mean. Ignore them and continue. That's normally the best route. Otherwise, the Lord could get mad at you, and it's not good to have a Lord mad at you in early game. Also, you get more money this way, which is, you know, good. We are gonna get a ton of money. What we could do is just run off and keep it and run off. I mean, that would make the Lord really pissed at us. And again, that's not something I want to do early game. So, yeah. As we're sitting here and collecting, I have some exciting news. I just bought a longboard the other day, which is awesome. I like longboarded once before, and I was like, dude, this is so cool. I love it. Like, it's super fun. So I went out and bought one. They're fairly pricey. I was kind of surprised and hurt my pocketbook a little bit more than I thought it should. But wow, we got 7,000 dinars, whatever, however you pronounce that, from that, and that is awesome. We're gonna go ahead and look for the Lord right away. Oh, he might be in the castle. Let's check. Anyways, longboard. It's so much fun. Like, it's ridiculous. I've never been a woman before. We actually look pretty good, which is rare in this game. Again, we do look like a Serenade Sultanate person, although this woman doesn't at all. They'll tell us, okay, so that guy has a wife already, and he said he admires us. Awkward. Anyways, yeah, longboard. It's a blast. I've been boarding quite a bit, a couple hours the last 2 days, which I've only had the board 2 days, you know, and it's so much fun. Like, if you've never longboarded before, borrow one of your friends or something. It's a blast. I was gonna post a video, but for some reason my iPhone's not cooperating, and you know, allowing us. Sorry for that rapid zoom in. I'm trying to plug in my computer. It's screaming at me that it's dying. Yeah. Where was I? Longboarding, something along those lines. Oh yeah, my iPhone wasn't cooperating, so I couldn't post the video. We're trying to chase these bandits, but they're all just too scared of us. We have too many men. Okay, we're only paying 58 per... Actually, I want to ask this guy where... Oh man, we're traveling really slowly. Here, I'll talk about what makes you travel faster. Pathfinding. Party map speed is increased by 3%. See over here in the top right, if I scroll over, pathfinding. 3% per skill level. That will help, but also having horsemen rather than footmen will help. And if we scroll over to our party screen here, we have completely footmen. Like, none of my guys are on horses. If we upgrade them to Serenade Skirmisher, which I'm gonna do, everyone's gonna become a skirmisher, because I enjoy being able to travel fast on the map. Like, that's one of those things like I have to have in this game. Otherwise, you know, bandits can outrun you, guys can outrun you, everyone just goes faster than you, and it just really makes me angry. So that's something we're gonna do eventually. I almost kind of wish I was being attacked. Party has nothing. Oh shoot. Okay, see, this is that awkward time where we run out of food. My party gets really pissed at me. So we're gonna go ahead to the city and we're gonna buy some food. We have tons of money right now. If you guys remember, we just collected a bunch of taxes. Yeah. So yeah, this is beginning game is actually going pretty well. My experience is serving me well in this game. I love that, getting that quest right off the bat of collecting taxes. That's one of the best quests in the game. If you hold down control and click on stuff, it buys, just like most games. We'll just buy some bread for now. I do want to check the armor. Armor is super expensive early game. Like, the most expensive one is 20,000, and until you're like level 20-ish, you're rarely gonna have 20,000 unless you're just like, you know, super lucky and get the best quests and whatever. So, you know, armor is kind of a later game item, not late obviously. This game could last you potentially like probably, you could probably stick 80 plus hours into one person. So it's a long game. I love that about it. Like I keep telling you guys, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like super grindy, super just like battle oriented. You can build whoever you want. You know, you can build like a leader who's just really good at leading and keeping your troops morale, and then not actually good at fighting at all. Or you can build a guy who's like super good at fighting. Of course, choosing a girl right off the bat is not good for that. So yeah, we're trying to find that lord. It may take us a while, so we may just move on to something else. You know, like going to fight bandits or fighting someone, something like that. Anyways, so all the people are being defeated in the battle. If you see down here in the right or left-hand corner, bunches of people are being defeated. It's gonna show us all the factions. I guess all the factions being defeated, just because that's like kind of an important point in the game. I think we're gonna go to the training field. Actually, no. That's just a tutorial, if I remember right. That doesn't actually give you any experience. So we're just running around for the heck of it right now. Again, trying to find that lord. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go into Shariz here, and I'm gonna talk to the guild. Sorry about that, guys. My computer just decided to switch screens there, and it shut down Fraps. So there's gonna be an awkward cut there. Well, you didn't miss anything, obviously. You just saw me like maybe move like a centimeter across the map. Anyways, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to go to the castle. Although, is that a lord or a lady? It looks like a lord. We're gonna go talk to him. See if he gives us any quests, anything cool like that. Oh, it's the Sultan. Okay, so we're gonna try dark and troubled times. I, for one, will not turn away hands that can grip a sword should their owner be brave and loyal. I'm gonna try to get hired by him. I doubt it's gonna work. Sorry, I'm just reading the text. What if okay, so basically we just need to gain more fame before we offer our sword to him. So we're gonna go walk around the streets. We might get attacked here, which I wouldn't mind right now. It'd give us a chance to get some more money. Basically, you can only talk to the guild leader of the city if you take a walk around the streets. So I'll show you what that looks like. The guild leader is always in a different place, because I mean the cities look different. It's a cool cool, you know, gameplay mechanism that the guild leader. I think the guild leader's actually up there in that tent, and I have no idea how to get up there. I assume you have to go up further. Maybe not. You know what? Now that I think of it, there's no way up there. So there's no way that the guild leader could be there. Yeah. So we'll keep looking for him. Sorry, this can get extremely boring if you're just, you know, chilling there watching. We're running at 60 frames per second right now, which I'm super happy about. YouTube only supports 30, so yeah, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm not awesome. I'm happy about that. That's awesome. I might be awesome too, but I'm not one to say that about myself. So we're gonna try to do some parkour here. We might hurt ourselves, but that's okay. This girl has no jumping ability whatsoever. Jump! Come on. Jump onto the basket. This just isn't gonna work. We should probably just go down. Okay, sorry about that. What about this one? Oh, wow. Clipping issues. Majorly. Okay, this might work. Yay! Bam. We only received 4 damage, which isn't bad. And I think this is the guild master. Indeed, it is. So here are all the things you can do. You can buy an enterprise, which increases your income every week, which is awesome because then you can pay your guys without having to worry about how much money you have. It'll add probably about 120 to like 300-ish gold per week. In later games, you're paying your men anywhere from like 2,000 to 4,000. So you have to buy. You can only buy one enterprise per city. So you have to invest in a lot of cities to be able to pay off your men. But also, I was talking to the Lord earlier, and I was like, I told him that I would be willing to work without a fief. What a fief is you get a village or a castle or a city. Even cities, way later game, you have to be awesome to have a city. But those also give you gold every week. Cities give you way more, obviously, than villages do. Villages will give you somewhere in the realms of like 300 to 450, depending on what upgrades and stuff they have. And cities, you know, anywhere from like 1,000 and up, basically. That's awesome. If you ever have a city, you can have a huge army. Obviously, you need a huge army to protect it. But anyways, we're gonna ask this guy if he has a job for us. Okay, so there's deserters, and we're gonna have to track them down. Awesome. Deserters are slow, so that's a bonus for us because we are also slow, very, very slow. I'm gonna talk to this lord over here. I'm Cassandra. Be careful, my lady. It is a harsh world, and it would be a shame to see such beauty marred by a sword blow. Well, that sucks, because it's gonna happen. The roads are full of brigands, friend, but that... I'm here to deliver you my demands. Ha ha. Yeah, right. He would crush us in battle. Anyways. So, basically all the guys are in love with us, and it's kind of funny. We're gonna chase down these bandits eventually. Guys on the map who are like your... target, I guess, show up like with purple numbers. See, like these guys are yellow. They show up with purple numbers. Okay, so I'm looking for these guys. You can ask everyone about them basically. No one knows where they are right now, so I guess we'll just, you know, charge around here a little bit, rotate the camera more. Yeah. Basically awesome. I've never played as a girl before, which is weird because I've played through like 4 or 5 characters on this game. Probably logged about like 100, almost 200 hours. Not on my Steam account. I had this game way before I had a Steam account. And then, you know, I just bought it on Steam the other day and decided, heck, like it was like $5 or something like that. So I got that. It's a great game. If you don't have it, Steam sale's going on right now. It'll eventually go on sale, I guarantee you. Yeah, pick it up, you know? Like, how can you go wrong? I'm actually going to talk to the village head person, because he normally knows where bandits are. So if you go into a village, main menu, if you go to the village center, you can actually talk to the head of the village. This is something I really enjoy too, is when you enter a village or a city during the day, you're on a horse, which is cool, you know? Like, some games you can't ride your horse unless you're in battle, which kind of bugs me, because you're like, you know, why would you walk into a village center? Like, you obviously just rode from your camp. Like, you would ride your horse, like, you wouldn't walk, you know, however many miles. So this is a village elder. Okay, so he haven't seen any bandits. Okay, so I don't like herding cattle, so I'm not gonna accept that mission. Basically, we're just gonna keep looking for the bandits, the deserters rather, and that lord that I collected the taxes for. So I should probably be asking every lord that I meet up with for tasks. That'll improve our standing as well. We're gonna keep getting guys. I know people are like, oh my gosh, your army's so huge and moves super slowly right now, but you'll understand later when we get into battles with, like, you know, 50, 60 bandits, and if I didn't have this many men, then I would be screwed and I would be captured, and I hate being captured. We're gonna draw a bow here for no apparent reason. I'm not gonna kill him, don't worry. Not that dumb. We're gonna put away all of our weapons. Look for this village elder person thing. He's over there next to the campfire. There he is. Okay. So our horse is really slow right now. I apologize for that. We're gonna ask him if he doesn't have any. Nothing's happened during this gameplay, so I'm gonna try to make something happen in these last few minutes here. Sorry about that. I don't know why that is. Yeah, so we're gonna continue to charge around, looking for different places. We just paid our men, again, 65 gold, which is nothing. You know, we have 7,000 right now. We're gonna give like 6,000 of that back to the Lord. We're gonna keep looking for these bandits. If nothing, oh, 18 hours ago near Wyan Castle. I almost read that out loud there, and that would have been bad, because I'm gonna try. You know, I'm not gonna swear in any of my videos. I don't swear normally anyways, but awkward. Anyways, so we're gonna try to find the bandits over here. Blank. Okay, they're obviously not here anymore. We're gonna charge into the forest, maybe charge past the training fields. This is really lame, guys. Nothing's happened. Oh, there they are. Oh, wait, no. That's the Kingdom of Rhodoks, guys. So, I'm Cassandra. Wow. That's kind of a jerk move. How many men does he have? How many men does he have? I'm gonna check. If he has less than me, I'm gonna actually fight him. He has quite a few better guys than I do. Actually, that's just a dumb idea, because then the Rhodoks get angry at me. This is early game. I don't want people pissed at me. That's just not a good start to a game, you know, having a ton of people pissed at you, especially early game. Late game, I like to make as many people. Oh, quest failed. Okay. Basically, we didn't track down those bandits fast enough. Failed the quest, which sucks. Okay, so we've almost filled up our party. We have like another 9 guys to get. That's fine. We haven't done anything this gameplay. I'm probably gonna end it pretty soon here. Sorry for the bland gameplay. I did explain a ton of the game mechanics and stuff, though. Hopefully next time we'll get, you know, a little bit more exciting. But as I said, this game is really, really grindy. I'm just gonna warn you now. This gameplay is probably gonna be like 60, 70 videos long and really incredibly grindy. You know, that's okay with me. Again, we're gonna take a walk around the street. We'll probably be on our horse. Oh, never mind, we're not on our horse. So if I remember right, the Guildmaster is down here somewhere. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the horse merchant. I can definitely get a faster horse. My riding's pretty good. This horse that only has 41 speed and 42 maneuverability. These horses aren't any better, really. 43 speed, and I'm not gonna pay that much money for that much better of a horse. If it was like 50 speed, then I might consider it. I don't really care that much about maneuverability. I understand like they turn faster or whatever, and if you're using a lance, that really helps, which I do use lances later game. But right now, we're just looking for a really fast horse. He's not going to give us another job because we failed that one. Alright, so basically nothing's going to happen in this video. Sorry guys, that sucks. We're going to make one last dash at that leader here. Go to his city, which is Durkuba, I'm going to say. It's probably terribly wrong. Yeah, correct me. Please. Actually, don't. Just let me butcher the names. It'll probably be funnier that way. Yeah. So I don't know why I keep clicking on stuff. I'm just bored. This is the part of the game that I don't like, is running around the map, you know, to your destination, which is like halfway, not halfway across the map. I'm gonna show you the map real quick. This map is freaking huge. Like, this world is massive. It would probably take me like 10 minutes to get from here to here, and that in like gameplay is like what, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, maybe like a whole week. So it would take you a whole week to travel from there to there. And in perspective, I've played about 140 days on my other character, and that's like 20 hours long. So 140 days, how many weeks is that? 20 weeks. Yeah, 20 weeks. That's 20 hours, you know. So actually each week is about an hour. That's slightly ridiculous. That's including like battles and talking to people, you know. So that's not actually on the map screen. A week is about traveling. A week is about 10-15 minutes, I think. Don't quote me on that. We're gonna go ahead and buy some food here. Our men are running out of food again, and that's something that's not cool. So I'm gonna talk to the horse merchant. He doesn't have anything that I'm really super interested in. This heavy courser would be awesome. Those are like my favorite horses in the game. We don't have enough money for that right now though. We do have 7,000, but remember, we're giving most of that away. I do want to get a helmet and better armor eventually, but not yet. Again, I want to settle my bets, settle my debts, not my bets, my debts first. So I want to talk to this guy about the task you gave me. Here are the taxes. Okay, so I got 1,485 deniers, which is awesome. Like, best thing ever. Okay, so Albard, Star-Eyed, refuge with his kinsman in Equibile. I don't know. I'll definitely hunt him down. 300 deniers. You know, early game, awesome. Late game, I may have still done it because I want the Lord to like me. Where's that village? These are normally villages that people hide in. It may not be a Serenade village. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it is a Serenade village. It normally is. People give you quests within their own villages or within their own territory, usually. So yeah, early game's going pretty well for me, at least. Like, I know it makes really slow videos, but what are you gonna do, right? Anyways, so we're gonna continue here. I'll probably, once we hunt this guy down, I'll probably end the gameplay. If you press Q on the keyboard, it'll show you your quests, and then you can go to characters here, which it'll show you right away. Our renown is 50. I have no fives. That's my banner. These are all the characters. So like this point in the game, a high renown is probably like 760, and these guys do gain more renown as they enter more battles and whatever. Like, the characters level up with you. You can level up faster by all means, or you can level up slower. If you like take a really slow track in the game, like, the characters are totally gonna outpower you, and that's gonna suck, like, really, really hard. Let me just tell you. Like, so you do want to be leveling up quite a bit. Like, you gain experience as fast as you can, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so we're gonna go hunt this guy down, kill him real quick, get the money, get the experience. He's might be pretty tough. I'm not gonna say that he's gonna be easy, especially this early in the game. So the way you hunt these guys down, you go to the village center. They're normally standing behind a building conspicuously with a sword. They're gonna be the only person with a sword. So I'm not even gonna talk to the guys. I'm just gonna draw my shield and sword real quick. There he is, right there. So we are gonna talk to him first. So we're gonna be like, hey, you nervous man. I'm looking for the murderer. I don't understand, madam. I never killed anyone. I think you've got the wrong man. Then drop your sword. If you're innocent, you have nothing to fear. Neighbors, and if they verify your story out. Okay, so basically he's gonna have to fight. We fight, die dog, and then we kill him real quick. Which shouldn't take long. There you go, and he's dead. We got 258 experience, quest succeeded. see, our relationship with the village deteriorated a little bit. It's -2 now, basically because we charged in and killed someone from their village. You know, like that's never gonna make you very popular. Like, woo, dead, and you know the villagers are not gonna like you. They're gonna be a little bit nervous if you show up next time. You're like, who are you gonna kill this time, woman? You know. Excuse me if I offended anyone there. Wow, I'm just being really terrible this game. This gameplay. I normally am. Like, don't think about what I'm saying. This is probably running, oh yeah, it's been about 30 minutes, is if I had to guess. So, we're gonna get to the city, we're gonna end it. Sorry it's been slow. I hope you guys enjoyed me listening to me talk about random crap. Yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy life. Go. Eat. Be happy. Be merry. Whoa, bandits. Yay! Oh crap. This could get bad. So, okay. They only have 18. We have 55. It's okay. We're gonna charge the enemy. Again, I'm gonna tell my guys to stay right here. Wow, we do have a ton of men, which is awesome. I like having lots of guys. They're all on horses, which is gonna suck. It's gonna make early gameplay really hard for my guys until we all get on horses. I'm gonna shoot them, try to up my archery a little bit. My archery sucks right now, as you can see. Like, we're not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Okay, there we go. See, it upgraded by 2 already. Like, that's ridiculous. Our horse is a lot slower than theirs. We're gonna try to run them into my troops here, and then, actually, I'm gonna tell my guys to charge. Otherwise, they're just gonna stand there and die. Okay, I'm gonna draw my sword here, try to kill someone, try to gain some experience. Come on, let me get the kill. Oh, I deal so little damage. But, ooh, I did not get that kill, which sucks. Really bad. But we're gonna go ahead and get another kill. Basically, this is oh well, that's okay. Yeah, I think that should be the last of them. Oh, that guy's still running around trying to stab my guys with spears. So, we're gonna chase after him if my guys will get out of the freaking way. Actually, we might have a chance. Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, begin to aim. So, I'm just gonna hit them with the sword. If I can get close enough. Which I probably won't be able to do. My horse is really slow. Ah, he's gonna fight me. I killed him. Which it gives us tons of experience, which is awesome. We're gonna gain some renown from this battle. Not a lot. 3, that's okay. Hey, we got into a fight, which made this a little bit more interesting. We had 4 wounded guys, which, you know, kind of sucks. Some of our guys upgraded Serenade Scare. Oh, not. Okay, so we're gonna have to upgrade them to veteran footmen before we can upgrade them to horsemen. Serenade archers kind of suck a little bit, so we're gonna, whoa, 20 ready to upgrade. So this is gonna crank up our troop cost quite a bit. If you look here, it's 130 deniers rather than like 50 something. So well, that sucks. You see here, these guys get 1 denier a week, and these guys get 4. So basically, we just, you know, quadrupled our cost. This is better than my horse. Yes, by quite a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and sort of swap that out. It looks cooler too. These are gonna sell for a little bit of money in the basically early game loot everything you possibly can because
we'll have our pay.
Sell it all. Anyways, so we just got attacked again. This should be pretty easy though. Again, tell my troops to stay here, try to gain some bow experience because I suck with a bow right now. Oh right. Shift zooms in on the keyboard if y'all didn't know that. That'll be helpful because then you can, you know, shoot with the bow a little better. Look at the beautiful sunset as we fight the blood sun or whatever you want to call it. Gonna try to land a hit. I don't know if I will, and I'm gonna run. Run the heck away. Tell my men to charge. Draw them in. Go ahead and sit and fight a little bit. I'm probably just gonna die. If you sit here a while, you'll get damage. Stupid amounts of damage. That's not okay. We haven't killed anyone yet. Sucks. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, he's crying. Jards. Oh, awesome. We have the spears checking on. our arm. And it looks freaking awesome. Now we look like a beast that's just, you know, like shaking off this injury. Just like straight and we didn't get any kills. Sucks. But you know what? We will level up here pretty soon. We only had one wound there. We're not gonna hire farmers. Farmers suck. We are gonna loot everything you can. I'm gonna check how much armor. We're gonna go ahead and put on this turban. You know, it's 15 armor. It's better than nothing. This shield is better than our current shield. Look for some better swords, maybe. This bow, definitely better than our current bow. Maybe arrows. Nope, still the same. Okay, so we got 97 nares from that. Some more experience. I still haven't leveled up yet. We'll level up here in a bit. Our guys are leveling up quite rapidly, which is good, I'm guessing. I'm gonna upgrade them to footmen and see horsemen. Right, that's what we want. We want to go recruit, footmen, veteran footmen, and then horsemen. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna disband this skirmisher because he's gonna make us slower eventually. Yeah. Anyways, so highlights of this day: we got into 2 fights. Awesome. We completed the Collect Taxes quest, which is one of my favorites. It's super easy. It does make the city dislike you a little bit more, but you know what? You're not gonna collect taxes without people disliking you a little bit more. Sorry, I'm playing with a pen. Again, traveling, one of my least favorite things. We're gonna go to the. What did I just do? Why am I coming back here? Oh right, I completed a quest for this guy, which is awesome. Then we'll talk to his friend here, and ooh, I did gain a level. I got 300 experience, and let me take the money, sir. Thank you. If you say no, I can't take this. This is blood money. You will gain honor, which late game is way better. Like honor is awesome. People like you a lot more. You can like become king eventually if you continue down that road. Actually, I'm gonna ask him if he has any tasks for me. No, doesn't need my help at all. I am gonna talk to him. He's our most humble servant, which, you know, he's not actually. No one needs my help. Okay, so we're gonna end the video there. Thank you for watching. This has been Chaos Shoes with Mount and Blade. Yeah, again, one of my favorite games. Continue watching my series if you like what you see so far.